Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, and we're back to our regular scheduled programming at 10:30, which is good because it's been a few weeks. I'm Dino. This is my friend Crystal. I've been told that there's a lot of glare on my head, so I'm wearing this hat. Just know it's not because I'm an LA Dodgers supporter. I lost a bet, but it also has a Canadian maple leaf on the back. All right. How was your weekend, Crystal?
You can't get another hat. You can't go out and get another hat.
Hats are now expensive. Listen, hold on. I want to be very clear. Hats are now very expensive. Okay, so
everything is very expensive. Oh my goodness.
You know what's not super expensive? Staying at home and not eating. I'm not eating today. I'm fasting. So suck on that. God, suck on that, corporate
we're both gonna
heathens.
Be so miserable. We're both.
Yeah, that's not accurate.
Because me, I became a woman, and you're fasting. So, good morning, Victoria.
Yours is way worse than mine. Good morning, Victoria.
I am showing up.
God, I gotta find a replacement. Greetings from Italy, from Walkie Talkies Are Neat. Walkie Talkies Are Neat has been sending me private messages about the things that he's eating. He also sent me a picture of a meal that his mom's dog was eating. And I realized it was better than something that I ate this past week. And I was like, am I happy?
You eat out so much.
I don't. Well,
you guys have fast food too much.
I eat food made other places at home, if that's what you're saying. That's probably accurate.
Yeah.
No, we try and take the time to make better choices, but at the same time,
cooking is fun though, and you guys love doing couple things. So that's something you could do as a couple, you know.
I'm not sure you're aware of this, but some people, when they are combining matters to create flavors to change perspectives. They don't want anyone next to them.
3 big words that weren't really supposed to go together. This sounds smart. But
listen, the proletariat. No, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. No, we try and cook a little bit together, but usually it's either one or the other is cooking.
Okay.
But also too, it's one of those things where Victoria has been feeling under the weather for the last week and a bit. So
we wish you good health, Victoria. You got this.
Well, I keep on bringing her stuff and trying to do as much as I can to be helpful. She'll, of course, go on and tell people that I was useless and did nothing and she had to do everything herself.
You got to put Vicks on her chest. Vicks cures everything. You put it at the bottom of her feet and you put it on her chest.
I remind her daily to do that. And the fact is, I'm not going to put the Vicks on her chest because then that means both of us would be sick. So, no.
Oh my God, it's your wife. Okay. Who cares? You stay at home anyways. You rub the Vicks on her chest.
Listen. As someone who's thin and can be blown away by any wind ever.
Not
anymore. Oh, yeah. You're a real heifer. Calm down.
5 pounds.
She's also 9 feet tall, so it's not. Yeah.
I'm loving it though.
She got size 22 feet. This long.
I'm not even sad about it. I was sad about it, but then I had to remember to myself, I'm comparing my body now to my meth body. So that's not good. Very big, healthy difference, and I only seem more bigger because I was so incredibly small.
That is true.
Even wearing the largest size in kids' clothes. I was wearing the second largest size in kids' clothes. There was an issue.
And now, if she goes on an airplane, 2 seats. Just all out. No.
With this ass, you better believe it. I got ass for days.
I'm happy I've never had to buy a second seat. I came close a couple times. I'll be honest with you.
You didn't say, then you're selfish.
Never.
You're
yes. I wasn't saying that as an achievement necessarily. It was more of I duped them all. And they couldn't figure out.
But the poor person, because you were okay, you're doing so great now. I'm so proud of you and everything. You were a lot. So to share a seat with you,
how dare you?
You would only have been able to share with old me. That's the only way it would.
That also has happened. That's fine. Marco says, "Morning, boobs looking great."
Thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no. So there's been times when I've had people complain, and they're like, "Oh, this is enough room," and then I just look at them, and they're like, "I guess I'll just put up with it." I'm like, "That's a good idea."
Yeah, well, yeah, because what are you gonna do? Honestly, it's not your fault. It's not like you were like. You were never like big in like the kind of sense that like you have to ride on one of those scooters at the Walmart and then all your tub.
I was tempted. I'll be honest. I was tempted a couple times. I was kind of like, could I go grocery shopping with a? See, this is the thing that a lot of people don't realize is one thing that makes you absolutely despise fat people is being fat and then losing weight. Because then you look at fat people with a whole other, you're like,
it's like smoking and then quitting smoking. Because I just find like smokers, like I'm like, the smell
I
of
love smoking. I love smoking and I love smokers. And hey, you're great people too. Okay, just because some people can't see through the smoke, that's on them. That's not on you.
I mean, it looks cool whenever if I've had too much to drink or something and I'm around somebody who smokes, I definitely want one. I definitely want one. But I only have like a little bit and then I'm like, but it gets high.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've been smoking weed to get to bed, and now I'm finding it's not really working as much.
Oh,
and
you got to mix it with tobacco then.
Well, the reason I realized that was because I didn't go to bed till 5:30 last night or this morning. So,
drugs, Dino? Do we need to have an intervention?
No. I'm not doing anything.
Are you on like the Adderall? Are you on like prescribed narcotics?
No. I just don't sleep. Like on a normal day, I just don't sleep. I'm like,
Are you having bad dreams? You want to talk about it?
I win every one of my dreams. Just to be very clear. You people who suffer in your dreams, like I will have dreams that technically qualify as nightmares. I win every fucking time. Okay.
Me too.
It is a whole production, and I ruin people. Okay. That is also.
I am such like a what is it? What is Batman again?
Vigilante.
Yep, I'm a vigilante for sure in my dreams. I'm totally Batman in my dreams. I clean up.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, am more Wonder Woman. So in my head, you will all of a sudden hear, and I'm just like,
episodes, you can see my interpretation of Dino as a Wonder Woman.
Yeah. The Jazzy Tazzy Show. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Let us know how your weekend is, everybody. Feel free to like, subscribe, send us money. It goes for the shows. My weekend, we watched a lot of movies we've been wanting to watch. So I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Crystal.
I don't know.
But a lot of the times, when you mention something to your significant other to say, "Hey, I think you'd like this," and they look at you as if you have not a third head, but like a seventh head, like you're definitely a Hydra, I'm in danger, kind of weird thing. And you're like, no, I really think that. And then 3 months down the road, when you have exhausted all of your looking options, and now you're looking at stuff to rewatch, perchance, and you said, "Hey, listen, episodes are just 27 minutes. Why don't we just try one?" And they go, "All right." And then they're like, "Let's binge watch the entire thing." I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel.
I know you. Okay,
between,
wait a second. What role? Who played what role? I'm guaranteeing it's you, probably.
Well, I'm
suggested it because you want to
know.
That's
correct.
I know, because you were looking for the praise. I knew you had to be the one to look for the praise.
I always look for the praise. Hey, praise with me goes a long way.
I knew that you were just looking for a way to say that, haha, I was right, Victoria was wrong.
I'm always
listen to me the whole time because I'm
I want
wrong.
I want to be very clear with everyone. I am so right that I hate it. I'm right all the time. Like I see things and I go, that's what's going to happen there. And people go, no, you're stupid. And then that's exactly what happens. And then they're like, how did you know? I'm like, I'm not a retard. Like I don't know.
Not be retarded in order for not to know everything. Like relax.
So this is the thing. This is the thing is, and I've been saying it for the last few weeks is I don't think I'm smart enough to have this many people be dumber than me. I don't think that's I'm not high enough on the ranking for me to have that much of a flow going behind me, you know? It's like when a wave is moving. Yeah.
Before we started that I was a prophet, so like
I mean,
well, I just think God was really nice to me. Like, you know, okay, I had some moments, but those were pretty self-created. I don't want to blame God for that. That was me not listening. Me having listening problems. But I think otherwise, like considering the circumstances, I have all my teeth, you know, I survived. My hair is growing into like this fair faucet thing. I don't know. I'm loving it. And like, you know, I got it. And it's all natural. Everything's natural. I gain weight and I get boobs and ass. Like God is awesome. Like,
I want everyone to know. If you send gifts to my channel, I will pay for Crystal to get Jaws teeth. Like the whole thing
I would never do that.
To be
That's
steel.
disgusting. If anything, I would get my like white trash teeth all fixed up nice. Like
this long. She's gonna look like Baraka off of Mortal Kombat. Where she's like,
no, I would get glasses so that way I could see everybody. I could.
You mean like Jaws from James Bond? That's exactly what I mean, Victoria. Jaws from James Bond. I want everyone to know. If I raise enough money.
I'm not getting Jaws. You get Jaws. Why do I have to be the one that gets Jaws?
Why do I have to be the one? You're the one who's like, God's been so good. It's about time you fucking close the gap and start doing work for him. Okay. Gupta Whiskey Tango. Hello.
What? I could walk on water too because I saw these things on the Instagram where people put the plastic bottles all together, they tie them together, and then they can walk on water. I'm like, God damn it, I'm gonna be able to walk on water too. Frig.
That's not a thing. And listen, just because you technically did the thing does not give you superpowers. I'll just let you know. Okay. I've been steel.
I mean, that's getting close to the prophecy, though. It's like because man created it. All men are prophets, obviously, you know, because man created. Some of us just don't have an open mind to what's possible. Me, I think nothing is impossible. Through through situations, nothing is impossible.
I mean, listen, this is not, I don't think any of that's true. I think you're lying.
There is no such thing as impossible. So help me goodness, I believe this.
I'm not saying that for you things are impossible. I'm not saying for me things are impossible. I'm just saying to the greater general public, it's impossible. Don't do that.
It's not. Everybody
you need a wizard or a witch or someone born in the 80s or 70s will probably help as well. Those are the things because they can
all people of humanity, because I think we all have the same like possibilities. It's just you really got to step beyond your comfort zone. That's the thing. You got to have zero comfort zone. You just got to go in balls deep. Just go in balls deep into life. This
is listen, I don't understand that statement because I don't understand what people are saving the rest for. Just go ball deep every time. I feel like that's a reasonable yeah. What am I gonna do? Keep half of it out? What the fucking fun is that? That's stupid.
Well, maybe you're just not accustomed to. Never mind. I was gonna say having something that can't go all the way in.
Oh no, I've had people ask me to back up. That's fine.
But anyways,
And I tell them I'm not here for you, I'm here for me. And they're like, dick. Whatever.
And that might have been because you were heavy and you were gonna squish them. They're like, easy there, cowboy.
I do that too. Nope. Listen, if you don't want it, that's on you. Whatever.
Dino's thinking that he's like, oh my goodness, look, I'm so much for her. And meanwhile, she's like, oh my God, I can't breathe.
Hey, in the great words of Dolph Lundgren, she dies, she dies. I don't care. Okay. She shouldn't have got herself in that predicament.
Maybe that's her king. You know, some people are into like choking us out. She's into suffocation. She's into suffocation.
It's suffocation, not suffocation. Be very clear there.
Oh, what? That doesn't even make sense. But you're suffering. That's why I thought it was suffocation. Why is it suffocation?
I want everyone. Let's go on the record. Just let's end women's suffrage. It's a good idea, everyone. Okay.
Suffering. Yeah. Women suffering.
No, women's suffrage.
What? That's what it's called? Really?
No, you should look it up. It's
Dino,
I got you. I got you good. Just know I got you good. Yeah. So I'll look up.
I was right with my word. I forget what word it was, but remember last time I was right with it and you were wrong, and you never even heard of my word, and it was like a good one. I don't even know what word it was. But
you mean
it was on the last
made
episode.
up a word and then tried to say that you were right? Yeah.
Oh, and I was, because when you looked it up, it was something, and it was exactly the thing that I happened to be referring to. So I think that my word was pretty adequate. Look at me with the big words.
Don't lie. Suffrage is the right to vote in political elections, and I want to end women's suffrage.
Were wrong because we were not talking about that at all.
I'm sorry. Suffering and suffrage. I said suffrage. You said what was the word you were trying to say? Suffering. No, but you said no. The one before that.
You're the other. You said suffrage.
No. What was the one before that? Don't try and dupe me with your fast talking and hair flipping, okay, woman? I know your tricks, evil wench. You're all like, oh, what I was saying, and everything just suddenly goes to slow-mo. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you and your lady powers. I don't give a shit. I'm too old for lady powers to work on me. Okay? Hey, the hair flipping is one thing. The beach run, you ain't there yet. Just calm down. Just calm the fuck down, okay? I'm not saying you won't be. I'm just saying you're not there right now, okay?
I know, I'm coming though. Shit, this is like within like 6 months. I look like I got a boob job. Like, thanks. See, I didn't have to pay for this. I had to pay for the food. Food's groceries are so fucking expensive now, but it's still cheaper than a boob job. You know, so I'm like,
I feel like a lot of people are like, I'll just get fat and then I'll get big boobs. Is 100% their plan.
That's how it works. If you're lucky enough, it freaking works out for you. Like,
I agree.
I didn't think it would for me, but you know, it has, and I'm very grateful. I think I'm finally hit puberty. So because I'm becoming a woman now, because before I wasn't like acting like a woman. I was walking around with tutus. I was finger painting, and just like shit got weird, you know. Like
I just honestly want to accuse you that soon you're gonna get chest hair and you're gonna be like, oh no, I've gone too far into puberty. That's yeah.
I know. Remember when you were a kid and like they used to say, "Eat that, it'll put some hair on your chest." But as a little girl, when they used to say that, like you're like, I don't really want hair on my chest. You knew instinctively, even as a child, I knew instinctively. Me as a woman having hair on my chest was something I don't think it was supposed to happen. Like so, we have such good instincts as human beings.
Individually, you know what? Individually, yes.
Listen to them. If we listen to our
instincts. I didn't tell you that. So I've been trying to be more attentive to what my gut says about things.
Okay.
Far,
you're always right, as you say. So you should be more attentive.
I'm trying to so this is the thing is impulsively I'm good, but when I have time to think, no bueno. It does not go well. I immediately start to just spiral. It's not good. And they're like, what does your gut say? And I'm like, he's retired. I don't know. He's not talking. It's very confusing. I think my
you're
gut
starving him. So he has no idea what's happening. He's like,
that's exactly what I was thinking
to this guy because this guy's fucking me over. He doesn't even want to feed me. This bastard. That's why you don't have a gut instinct because your gut is hungry. Your gut is hungry.
Exactly. I mean, as things goes, I mean, I think because I was I think we talked about it. Maybe I might have talked about it on another show. Was the whole idea where I'm like, it's getting back in touch with your gut. So this is the problem is when you're a kid, you're told you can't trust your gut. Your gut's stupid because you're a child, which is kind of accurate, but not really.
No, that's the worst thing in the world because when we're a kid, that's when we have no other perspective other than our own. So that's really the worst thing because you have to have your own perspective on things. You know, people lose their own perspective because they listen to everything around them. So they have their own personal outlook.
Am I still echoing or am I okay right now?
You're echoing.
I'm still echoing?
Yeah.
Bitch! Hold on.
The Wizard of Oz. You can take the yellow brick road.
The whole time I've been echoing and you were just like, yeah, I don't care.
Well, I don't know if it's been, I don't know. I just got used to it, I guess. I got habitat. I love when you hear people that are just learning to speak English. And when we try to say their words, I'm sure it's funny to them too. Because, well, it is funny. You see them laugh. So, but like, because when they say words and they are just learning the words and they put the words together and it's cute. Because even me, somebody that like has like just a small book of words that I know, you know, like so for me to feel like I'm like, I am the word queen, you know, like I feel confident I could play Scrabble, maybe even do a crossword.
I'm telling you, half the time that Scrabble game is going to be looking in the dictionary.
No,
she's like, that's definitely a word. And she says it with such confidence that you're going to be like, is it a word? And then, no, it's not.
I know words, Dino. I read a lot. I do like to read.
Hold on. Am I still echoing from now or am I?
No, you're fine.
No? Okay. So I got to stay this far away from my mic. Thank you, Marco.
Oh, now you're echoing.
God. How about?
Gosh darn it.
Oh, hell. No. Something else here.
See, you got to have a big fancy microphone like you're a podcast superstar. You just gotta have one of these deep voice like me, like one of those voices that just hits you.
How about now?
And that laugh.
Better?
Yeah, that's better.
The laugh, yeah, that's what definitely swings it 100%. Yeah, fantastic.
It's my thing, okay? I can't help it. Okay? I've had it my whole life. It's there. People have told me it's so annoying, but I can't help it. I've tried to calm it down, you know, but it's natural. It just comes out and it's there.
Yeah,
what's up, bitches?
I'm gonna laugh right in your face, and if you don't like it, that's on you. That's
Carry
fair.
on.
I've only met a few people that had weird laughs, and they were so nice that I couldn't make fun of them. It was
I've only had like 2 people actually say something to my face about it. So
yeah, I don't think I think it's more you have you don't have an annoying laugh. It's more so what you use it for, because you use it to whiz through a conversation like a bastard, and you're like, well, whatever, and you're just like, no, whatever, you fucking liar, and you're just like, and you run away.
I got told it was evil before, but I think it was just the circumstances.
Well, was that just your laugh, or was it because you're a woman? because
No,
women are
because
lethal. We
it
all
was
know
like
that.
a situation where I laughed and I was like, ah. Like.
Oh, you laughed at somebody's wiener. I got you. Yeah.
Oh, I've definitely laughed during sex, and it's because I find so many things funny, and it's not like I'm like I don't know why I do it, but I do it. So you really have to be confident in your game in order to have romantic things with me, because I am very like. But I don't laugh at like anything they're doing. I just laugh. We're having a good time. Like, why not be happy? You're having a good time.
I mean, you say that, it doesn't come across like that. I'm just
like, what would you do if Victoria laughed during sex?
I would tell her to go sleep somewhere else.
Like,
okay,
but if you
off the bed.
But nobody's ever like been offended. It's never hurt the game. It's just because the person, obviously, if I'm intimate with somebody, they know me. So
I want to be very
giggling is something I do, and I say hi during it.
I want to be very clear to people. Women don't have game. Let's be very clear. Okay. Women don't, that's not a thing. Any woman who's like, I have game. No, you don't. You have a vagina. That's it. And everyone is, because we've talked about this before, how fat people used to be the nicest people because they were fat. They're like, well, as compensation of my fatness, I will be nice to you. Yeah. And then that all went to shit because fatties and uggos were like, I still got this, and it just went to shit. Now, that
the
being
internet
said,
and everybody, there's always somebody for everybody. So no matter how fucked up, how ugly you are, you're gonna have somebody that loves you. So
you want to hear something hilarious? Is years ago, a friend of mine, close friend of mine, I've known him since grade 6, and he was like, "You changed my perspective on life." And I said, "How?" He goes, "Because you said." You said there are 6, this is a long time ago. So I said, there are 6 billion people in the world, and you're going to tell me that not one of them is right for you? That's insane, right?
Exactly.
And he was like, that changed my whole perspective on things. And I was like, oh, that's awesome.
There's going to be way more than one. Like, the whole world is so big. There's so many humans. You might be in one spot. Move from that one spot. Quit this. I found out recently that there's a lot more incest around the world than I was aware of. Maybe it's just because, like, I'm from, like, the Western culture, North America, where, like, that's only in certain parts, and we all laugh and make fun of them. Cousin fuckers, blah, 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 right? But that happens, like, a lot around the world.
No, it doesn't. No, hey, it happens a lot in very certain areas
where they marry their cousins, and I'm like, there's a lot of countries where it's okay.
Just an FYI, there's
But
very
as long
specific.
As it's not your father's cousin, whatever. If it's not a cousin of your father's side, it can only be a cousin of your mother's side. I'm like, that doesn't make it any better.
No.
That doesn't make it any...
The common denominator in all of those places, is very specific. That you may not want to continue this conversation. Just an FYI, because it's very specific. Hello from India. Love your channel. Hey, we love our channel too.
That's one of the countries.
Incest is the whites. It is not. Incest is not. Well, it depends on who you're encapsulating in the whites.
Cousins are still considered incest people. I have cousins that are like not at all blood related to me. They're like married into the family type thing.
Sure.
And yet I grew up. I would never ever consider that. Like,
well,
not like.
I'm not sure that we had a conversation in my family, but I was aware that hey.
You shouldn't have to have a conversation. Just come natural.
No. Well, listen, if that person was described as family, don't put your dick in it. That was a very the blonde is ignorant. Alabama incest is for Muslims. Correct.
Like certain uncles or cousins would start to touch you inappropriately, and then you had to have a sit down because they're like touching you weird, and they're not.
Let's be very clear. If uncle or auntie touches you inappropriately, go to your parents.
And then they make you watch a video on it, and they make you like it's really uncomfortable.
If parents respond, hold on. If parents respond to hey, someone touched you inappropriately, you should watch this video. Nope. It's called the police. The police, okay? Immediately.
No.
The common denominator is missing teeth. I mean,
No.
I don't. So, okay, the common denominator being missing teeth is coincidence. It's not the incest is for Muslims. That's so Muslim culture allows for having sex with
but just
marriage.
with the father or with the mother's side of the family. You can't do it with
that hey, that doesn't make a difference.
It really has no difference, because sometimes the mother's genes are so strong too in the child, because like I know too with my family, my genes were super strong, so it's like sometimes the mother's genes are so dominant, like
I don't know, every pair of jeans I've had I can rip through, so it's not, maybe that's just a me thing. I'm not sure.
I'm starting to have to buy them stretch jeans lately.
Hey, so there are certain things like, listen, having central air conditioning, you can't go back to a wall cooler. Buying stretchy pants, you can't go back to like tight pants. It just doesn't. You're just like, I can't. Like I'll be honest with you, Crystal. I'm currently wearing. I bought jogging pants the other day.
They have
pockets. They're the women's ones, and I'll tell you, they are some of the comfiest pants I've ever worn.
Are you still wearing those pants since the last time we recorded?
They're my regular walk around house pants.
Okay. I wake up, I get dressed for the day. I don't understand like why you show up here and you walk around the house stuff. I take a shower. I even put on perfume and you can't smell me. For this thing. I get up, I take a shower. I just blow dry my hair now because I'm trying not to do anything to it because I want it to grow and stuff. So, and then just do that, put on a little bit of makeup, come on here and shine for you guys. I try to dress that way. I look nice,
But I think that's the difference between men and women in general, though, is women
I just think it's putting in the effort, showing up.
It's not.
Putting in a nice background. Even before, when I was all fucked up, my background was still nicer than yours. You might have looked more healthy, but mine was...
I understand. You're wrong. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Women try and impress other people. When
just
men
women. We only really try to impress other women. Women do this for other women.
Which is so crazy that you're like,
100%.
why are you doing that?
Man, like when my man, for example, says, what men are you trying to dress up for? Who you try? And you want to tell for women, because the women are the ones that are judging us. They're the ones that are looking at. We want to show them up. We want to be like, hey, look at us. We're okay. Look at us go,
That is super toxic. You know that, right? Like that is
100%. Yeah. Well, women are so freaking mean, though.
Yes.
My God, they might even pretend to be mean, and then you use their hairspray one time, and they lose their fucking minds.
Hey, honestly, I've seen.
And you thought you were best friends. You know they were.
Oh, I don't. Women are weird that way. Where I'm just like, why are you acting like a crazy person? And then they're like, I'm not crazy, and you're like, you're definitely crazy. It always
as somebody that's been institutionalized for being crazy, I'm gonna tell you, women are so freaking crazy, and I didn't even get institutionalized because of the woman crazy. It was the other crazy.
The generic run-of-the-mill crazy, not the fancy lady crazy.
Wasn't nothing generic about my crazy.
She's like, I'm your god now. You're like, this is a Wendy's. You need to calm down.
Well, I do believe I'm a prophet. Remember, I did say that earlier on. So
listen. You have the Weather Channel. You're not a prophet. Let's just calm down. That's not.
And I do pay attention to it because I don't know.
You should. That's how you get prepared for the weather outside.
I know, and now I'm an adult, so I do that.
Why I feel like Crystal is a product of incest? No, I don't think you're a product of incest. I think you're.
No. I don't even know my father, so how am I a product of incest?
I'm not sure if that's a plus or a minus, but I'm just gonna give it to you. And yeah, that's fine. Black and Puerto Rican women are nut jobs. See, I think it's a different kind of nut job because
where you go.
White women are also crazy, as in the current predicament we're in universally is caused by women right now. Because they're all like, You have to embrace. Nope, I don't have to embrace shit.
Oh God.
To be very clear. So, but yeah, the Black and Puerto Rican women. Actually, you want to hear something really funny? Was I was looking at, it was stats for who commits the most crime, and there were the usual suspects, of course. But the weird thing was that Black women committed more like physical like assaults than other people, and I was like, that's hilarious. Like they were like third in line, and I was like, I mean, Jesus.
That's why if I switch teams, it's totally gonna be with a woman of chocolate. Goodness.
Yeah, she'll protect you in the jail. That's fine. Yeah.
I would never go to jail, knock on wood. Never been to jail, don't go to jail, because knock on wood, if you go on to jail or something, that means you did something stupid. You know, at least if you're gonna do it smart.
I don't know if it's you did something stupid, but you did something stupidly. That would be like
that's
you
what
fucked
I mean.
up. Yeah,
Stupidly.
yeah.
I've done lots of stupid things, but it just did them smart.
There's a good chance we're doing a stupid thing right now. Let's be honest. This is not
a stupid thing. I mean, like illegally.
You don't. Hey, 7,000 years in the future, you don't know that all of a sudden people will be like, look at these crazy fucking people talking to the 100%. Internet.
People are doing that now, Dino.
Ruin all your pillows. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's I don't know what that meant either. But hey, it's why do you have a different chair now? What's happening over there? What kind of chair? No, you had a bench the other day, and now you're causing.
I was in my bedroom. I'm in my living room.
Listen, women are masters of psychological warfare, people. Just protect yourself.
But I have this chair inside my bedroom, and then I got my nostalgic bench inside my bedroom now. So I put this chair inside my living room.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do you have a cuck chair in your bedroom?
I don't.
Just. Well, why are you offering an area for somebody to watch? It's kind of weird. I'm not judging. Just have questions.
Cat's bench, but.
Oh, fine.
Because I move around so much in my sleep. So he was sleeping with me, but I'm all over the map when I sleep. So now
black
he has
hair
his
on
own
pillows
bench.
Bad. I mean, yeah, Marco said black hair on pillows is bad. Yeah, that's fair. Now
that's
was the whole to ruin your pillows. Yeah, get a pun. Hey, the key. Actually, I saw this the other day, and somebody, I think it was a Home Depot commercial, where they were like, "What flooring do you want?" And the guy walked up to his wife, pulled a hair out, and
yeah, I saw that too.
Comparing it to all the floors, and you're like, "That's fucking genius." You're like, "That's exactly."
I saw that.
It's not going to be my hair that's going to be everywhere. Let's be honest, okay?
Well, now that I don't wear extensions and stuff, I don't lose hair anymore. But before it was a nightmare because I used to wear extensions and everything, so then the hairs would be everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's
clog up the drains in a minute.
I have. Oh, we were talking with one of Victoria's friends, and it's 3 sisters, and they're Armenian, so they have some of the greatest hair like known to mankind. It's so very thick and lush, gorgeous hair. And I'm like, oh, I would steal your hair, and they were like, what the fuck does that mean? And I'm like, you know exactly what it means, and I would steal your hair, and I would keep it long too. And I'd be like,
I think those I think all Arab women and like these women, they're like the most gorgeous women in the world. My God.
Yeah, but also part primate, where they're just so hairy, and you're like,
not all.
You need a weed whacker, just get in there, just.
No, not a lot of the Arabs are so smooth. A lot of them. Like some of them are so. It depends which portion where you're at. But
the reason is because when they come out of
even the men, they got nicer legs and less hair than I do.
It's because those aren't men. Just to be very clear, okay. They're very little, okay, and they're very fast in their movements, but they're small, and you can fold them, put them in your pocket, put them for later. Okay, they will make you a kebab. I want to get a little kebab man in my pocket to make me a little kebab.
Oh my God, stop.
Okay, to be perfect. You're doing your best not to laugh, but you know that was fucking hilarious. Okay,
because
pocket kebab.
because I had this
fine,
conversation recently where I was like, there is a difference between, because like my type has changed over the years, right? But there's still a difference between my old type and my new type, because like my old type was like the Carhartt wearing steel toe boots, lumberjack, build you a house with his bare hands, blah, blah. Like that was the men that I was with, and that I was fishing, hunting, like, didn't shower for a week. Like these are the men that like I was used to being with, the meat and potatoes, didn't go to the gym. Their gym was life, like didn't get their hair cut all good. They do it with a number 1 on the sides and number 2 on top. Like these are the type of men that I'm used to. And now I've changed that up, and it's like a complete 360.
And now you like them smooth like a dolphin. Smooth.
They shower twice a day. They do the bidet thing. I would never lick a white man's ass. Never would I lick a North American man's ass. But an Arab man, you're like, well, thank you. But then again, who's like, do you want to lick ass? I'm not up for it, really. But like,
no. The idea that people are like so there's a comedian we both know in Toronto who says, if you haven't got E. coli, you're not eating ass, right? And I'm like, number one, that whole conversation, not for me. Thanks. That's on you. Okay.
Oh my God.
That's that's
I don't want anyone to lick my ass because of another comedian in Toronto. I can't remember his name. But he was kind of like one of those tough guy type things. He had a bald head. Anyways, he talked about, in one of his jokes, he talked about like how he was doing the ducky, and then he saw like a one hair, and he's like, he was focusing on that one hair. Ever since I heard that joke,
I remember. Yeah.
I can't. Amarez, maybe. I might be saying it wrong, so I'm not even gonna say it. I think I am. I'm saying a wrong person. I'm thinking of a Montreal person right now that I just said. So no, not that person.
Don't advertise for other people. Just calm down. Some guy who's obviously a pervert.
That was so picky. Like, do men don't pay attention to that shit anyways. Like, I don't know why I think about it so much.
If there's a tiny little, those little small little pieces of toilet paper that get like rolled up
that's something you focus on.
Gross.
Well, that's disgusting. Okay, that's disgusting. I'm all about, I use the bottle now. Like, I clean very well all of that area. Like, for me, because like,
don't tell people that. Don't give them your
clean now. You have to. I think toilet paper now is repulsive. Like, I'm like, oh my God, how can you just use toilet paper? Like, to me, that's like, if you just use toilet paper, your ass is not clean. You do not have a clean
100% accurate.
butt.
I agree. I that's the one thing that I love about having a Toto is I walk into a room and I know my ass is the cleanest thing.
Exact.
And
I don't
it
have
gives
that.
me.
I want to get one. I want to get like a bidet thing.
You can get like a normal, like just an attachment.
I know, for
that
$30.
Is only. Yeah, it's quite efficient, and in all honesty, that's something that North America
switch around. They just switch around bottles.
Get a bidet for the love of God, please.
I know, but I'm trying my best. I even carry one in my purse because I like to use it even when I go pee, just because I think it's so fresh.
I mean, listen.
I feel.
I want everyone to know. We're like 44 minutes in, so now we're going to be talking about poop. Just be cool with it. So, I was worried.
People that were fresh. We should have started with this, Dino.
I was worried. Well, maybe 50-50. I was worried about that when I traveled to Asia, and then I found out. So when I was in Hong Kong, clean sweep. Almost every poop was clean sweep. Like I didn't have to worry. Like I would wipe and be like, no need, I'm good. And then in Thailand, they had the hose where you could,
course. And then a lot of people have the hose too.
The hose is very good, but you have to also, like, the first time have a towel just in case. because
Oh no, you definitely
you
have to be
miss,
careful.
and then all of a sudden you're like, is it raining in here? And then you just put it too high, and you may have poop on your head.
You put it there and it splashes all your. Never mind.
Also true.
And remember to always flush the toilet if you're going to use the hose. Flush the toilet before you clean it, or else it sprays down and then it splashes back up.
Yeah, and then it spatters.
You don't want first time.
It's like it just
No one 100%. Tells you how to use it. You should definitely flush the toilet first, then do it, or else it's gonna be a shitty situation. It's gonna be.
I'm fortunate. I have a Toto bidet on my toilet, so it washes, rinses, and then dries my butthole. And
it dries it too.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's great, and so it's a little more time consuming just because you gotta have to wait. Like I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but hand dryers in bathrooms suck shit.
The most germs,
right? And they cover everything with germs. Now, me having ridiculous clown hands, I need at least 4 paper towels from like, now remember, we're talking about like restaurant bathrooms where the paper towel is like half a ply. It's not even a full ply. It's so thin, right? So I need 4 of those, and then I can dry my gigantic Mickey Mouse hands. With a air dryer. I
just wiped them on my pants. I figured it's better.
Well, I get to a point where I'm just like, it depends on the situation. So if I'm in a suit, I'll just sit there and wait.
Okay, well,
but a lot of places, they have that accelerator one, which is like a jet engine of air. It's just like,
I know, but that's so disgusting. You can't use those. All of those are disgusting.
But it is fun because you can watch your skin move while you're drying your hands, which is fun.
And it's just putting more germs faster on you.
It's okay. That's why I use hand sanitizer after I leave the bathroom.
I can't use that shit. But that's why I don't get sick either.
Maybe you shouldn't use shit and you should use good stuff, and then you'll be fine. How about that?
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because during the COVID and stuff, when I was doing it like profusely, because at first I thought that they were telling the truth and I trusted the system. So I was doing it profusely, and I was even doing all the groceries with it and everything.
Oh yeah.
And because I was retarded.
No. Hey, you don't, Crystal, as a former
former retard.
No. It says, as the life you lived back in the day, what prompted you to change your life?
Oh, God.
And that message is from the one and only Nicole.
I never stopped trying during the whole time. I used to go to NA meetings while I was like all the time. I had like over 100,000 badges and everything. And I never stopped trying. But my family is number one. And then just, you want to change. Like, you see a lot of people die, you see things happen, and you just kind of got to wake up. It comes to a point. They say everyone's got to hit rock bottom, and I hit that bottom a few times, and then once it was enough, but every time this is why I tell people that if you're in a space, that just never stop trying to get out of that space. Even if you fail 1,000,000,001 times and you go back and you relapse or something happens, you do it 1,000,000,001 times eventually. And every time you do have that chance to be sober and to do something good in that moment. Even if you do fail, do something good in that moment and keep going. Because if you never give up, never giving up is the key. Just don't give up on trying to be your best self.
100%. And in all honesty, I think that's one of the things that people forget, is that we don't learn being successful. We learn when we fail. And it feels counterintuitive. You just start
getting better and better with time. Like, I'm still growing. I'm not done. Like, I still got lots of room to go. I still have lots of things that I got to figure out and get through. And, the past was the past, and it was kind of crazy, and I still got to kind of absorb that.
That's fine.
So, but there's still steps to take. But as long as you just keep taking those steps, just keep going. That's all. It's not 100%. It's not as easy. I know how tough it is. So I'm not saying it from a place where I don't understand. I understand. And so I'm telling you that just you might think that you're having the worst day ever, but you've had those worst days and you got through them. So you got this.
Dino is a lifelong learner. I'm Greek.
Me too.
So,
we're all lifelong.
She's not Greek. I'm Greek. She's not Greek. Let's be very clear about that. But the whole thing is that, like, so to really kind of give an understanding is the idea that like my people created philosophy possibly because we were too lazy to do work, so we just hung out and talked about shit. So the whole idea, well, no, we didn't make it up. We made shit happen. But it's the idea, like the idea that you could teach someone how to think philosophically is insane to me. Right? I'm like, no, you can't learn that. You just are. Like, yeah. It's one of those things where I'm like, so if I don't learn something on a daily basis, I get a lot weirder than I already am. I'll be honest with you.
Start to create your own new things to learn.
Yeah, and that is a slippery slope. YouTube has been a great friend to me. I'll be honest with you. Can I touch your beard? It usually costs you $15, but you can send me in the chat and I will send you one individual hair in an envelope because you must use a lot of Windex. Okay, so I've had to explain this multiple times. Is that it isn't the Windex, it's the one thing that cures everything. So for my parents, I've seen Windex Greeks. They're not intelligent people. But my parents was polysporin. So if you like lopped your arm off, just put some polysporin. It'll fine. You know, you're like, I think I have cancer. Have you drinking the polysporin? It's just one of those yeah. They have a one cure all. There you go. Yeah, it's Vicks. It's a Vicks. So the crazy thing about Vicks is you're not supposed to be putting it on your neck and your chest. You know that, right?
Nope.
It's supposed to go on the bottom of
it on for everything. Like you said, you got cancer, put some Vicks.
Mustache here, maybe a little bit on your ears, whatever you have to do. Okay.
Everywhere, the bottoms of your feet, your chest, under here.
It is supposed to go on the bottoms of your feet. That's the wild part is the bottoms of your feet is where it's actually supposed to go, which I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, because it's like when you have like a fever or something, you should never keep your head cut. You shouldn't wear a hat. You shouldn't shouldn't wear socks. You should always have your feet open because that's where your heat releases. And that's why, like, you keep your heat in. Like, if you're going outside, it's good to wear a hat because then you're keeping your heat in. It's good to have warm boots because you're keeping your heat in.
I grew up wearing socks like all the time. Like I have very soft feet because I wear socks all the time. Now,
I'm horrible. I hate wearing socks. I like my feet to breathe.
Let's be honest. You have been one of those people who walked in and your soles are black because you're like, I've just been walking around outside and you're like, gross.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I just recently have noticed that I got to really take care of that because, like, I just thought of it now, which is so bad because I lived a whole life of disgustingness. But like, where I'm like, I really got to make sure those are so pretty. So now I get them done.
Yeah. That's how you make the big money on OnlyFans with the feet. No, it's one of those things where like, so now I actively try and walk around sock free, at least in the house and stuff. And I enjoy, like, if I'm sitting on the couch watching TV. Yeah, no, it is. I do the Die Hard thing where you take off your socks and shoes and curl your feet in your hotel room, and it kind of equalizes you immediately when you travel. Don't make that face. Don't make that face. I'll just let you know. You looked like you had a stroke and everything was, you know, when you see the people in the Blue Angels and they're like, okay, get ready. And they're like, and your whole face, like that's what, you should not make that face. Just
I was trying to comprehend that. And then I'm like, well, it makes sense because they say, like, if you take your socks off and your shoes off and you walk on the grass barefoot, it's the best feeling, like fresh cut grass barefoot. Yeah. Or even long grass. And then it's a nice feeling like when you walk on the beach to walk on the sand in your bare feet and like that stuff. My favorite place is the forest, so you can't walk on bare feet in the forest. But I guess you can walk on a rock or on a log in the forest in bare feet. I've done
You
that.
can walk around in a forest barefoot. It's just very you're gonna learn some things. Well, maybe.
You hurt yourself though, and you're fucked in the middle of the forest.
I know. That's what you learn.
I know. That's why
be more be more careful. No. So but I do like now I sleep with no socks on, which I mix.
You slept with socks on? You are a psychopath.
Hey, I sleep with socks on. I don't traditionally fuck with socks on. I overheat. That's my bigger. That's my biggest risk to me is overheating at this point, because I become basically useless. Is what happens. No, like if it gets too hot and I don't have any relief, I just stop doing things, and I'm just like, I just freeze up and my brain stops working, and I'm just like, I'm too hot.
I hate heat too.
What do you need? I'm like,
summertime.
Yeah.
I'm not a big summer person. I like it for like the first like July, but once August hits, I'm like, I'm done with you. Winter, I can go for like 6-7 months. Summer, I'm just.
Well, that's one of those things where I'm like, you can always add clothes if you're old. You can only take off so many clothing if you're hot until somebody calls the police.
I can't afford air conditioning, and I don't like air conditioning anyways because I've never been able to afford it. So when I'm around it, I'm like, what is this foreign caviar? But
foreign caviar. That's you know what? I'm glad you pointed that out, because that's exactly it. If you could afford it and somebody else didn't have it, you'd be like, gross. You don't even have air conditioning.
And for me, I never really had it, so I'm like, why is this cold air? What is it doing to me? Like when I used to go to school as a kid, I used to get the worst migraines because they would have the air conditioning pumped, and I never had air conditioning at home, so I would get the worst headaches in the world from going to school with all you princesses that needed the air conditioning.
I really feel like there was a certain time where people were like, "Hey, did you want this bar of gold?" You're like, "Fuck am I gonna do with gold? I want candy, you sons of bitches." And they were like, "Oh, okay."
I said that about Bitcoin. I'm like, because I got offered Bitcoin before, like back when I could have made so much money off of it, right? Yeah. And I got offered it at that time, lots of it. I was being offered lots of Bitcoin, and then I'm like, "No, I want cash." And fucking look at Bitcoin. I could have been a billionaire.
Trust me, it's one of those things. We are at 57.5 minutes. I was gonna say I should just do my rant.
Do it.
All right, perfect. To get where you've never been, you have to do what you've never done. This is something that I've embraced over the last few years, and it's very weird because it's, are you comfortable? You shouldn't be if you will want your goal. And it's the same thing. So like, that idea, that mindset where it's like nothing tastes as good as being thin feels. That's something that I'm trying to embrace. It's not a good thought. I'll just be very clear. But it is true. Because bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Listen, I've eaten actually some of the greatest meals I've had have been in Montreal.
Montreal.
There was a restaurant. Oh yeah, Montreal food is so good. But that was the whole idea, is that you learn how to adapt, because those are very hard rules to exist in, and you lose yourself. So the idea is, you're like, how can I adapt to this situation, but also maintain my own personal identity? Like for me, I'm a funny, large person. I will never be small unless you chop off my legs and I become half a guy. And even still, I'll still be out taller than other people. It's weird. But I can say to myself, well, you know what though? But I can be in a situation where I'm comfortable in my own skin and I'm comfortable to do things like doing a somersault. I can do a somersault. I can get up off the ground. Like if I'm sitting down or like on the ground, I can get up without using my hands. For me, that was a really big achievement, and I was really happy when I got it.
Yeah.
And I celebrate by doing it every once in a while because also I just want to know that I still got it.
Yep.
All that being said, it's not just about having those goals. It's about finding a way to be able to embrace them without losing all the stuff that got you to the point where you could do that. And it's a very, very difficult balancing act. But this is the best part is, as something we talked about today was, you always get another chance. You only have to live today once, and then tomorrow is its own whole experience, right? And keeping that in mind where you're going, yeah, I get to try over and over again, is a beneficial thing. And it's hard to because our media and people around us, our families historically will be like, no, that's a horrible idea. And then you start doing it and you're kind of going, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And you're going, like, because baby steps matter, and hitting a little bit at a time and a little bit forward, a little bit forward, a little bit forward. And suddenly you're in a whole different place, and it's amazing. So the idea is figure out a way where you can embrace life that you want and not lose the person that you are destined to become. I'm going to be back in half an hour on Upside Down Studios with motherfucking Mondays. And then tonight we are watching a movie. I still don't know which movie we're watching, but it's going to be 8 p.m. on my channel. So feel free to tune back in. Krista, did you got anything going on other than Thursday, Thriving Thursdays, which is going to be awesome.
Is coming up. And tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So I like to say a happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. As an Irish blood person, I can say that. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I hope that you have a great green beer day.
Oh, listen, have an Irish
Kiss you some Irish. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I'm not wearing that shirt ever again. Have a great day, everybody. See you later. Bye.